Hello everyone. Imagine you are walking by the road and a stray dog, technically a free-ranging dog, starts barking at you for no reason. This is a scenario everyone has faced at least once in their lifetime. Or the other thing, where a dog is suddenly friendly to a person they don't know and you start thinking, why this difference in interaction? And the answer is transfer of information, of signals. As humans, we generate multiple cues, multiple signals during our interactions with these animals, and these signals are received, perceived, and reacted to by these animals in different ways. On the other hand, these animals also need to understand these heterogeneous signals, that is, signals generated by members of other species, to navigate the complex environment for their survival. My work involves understanding these interactions and these signals between humans and free-ranging dogs. The interactions between humans and these dogs are different from that of the pet dogs in that these interactions or relationship is multidimensional, is generalized, and is much more mixed as opposed to that of a pet dog. I looked at two big signals, face and voice, because these can be consciously generated and modulated by us. They are also the ones which are most frequently encountered by dogs. My big question was whether dogs can distinguish between different humans using these signals and how it affects their behavior towards us. We carried out choice test. As the name suggests, the animal is provided with two choices to make or two decisions to take. We established the dog's decision through a combination of their approach towards their choice and the positive or negative behavior that they display, like tail wagging. These experiments are carried out in their natural habitat. We then fed this data into advanced statistical models like nested or classification models to find out, for example, whether the dog will approach the human who is calling it out or the human who is silent but whose face is visible. We found that dogs can actually distinguish and categorize between humans on the basis of familiarity. And if you hide your internal features like eyes or mouth, it can increase the chances of the dog's aggression towards you. On the other hand, positive vocalization can de-escalate this sort of negative behavior and is in fact a stronger stimuli in recognition than that of face. How strong do you ask? Well, so much so that when we built a robot and equipped it with a voice box that says I, which is the Bengali word for come, the dogs would confuse the robot for human and approach it despite the actual human standing right beside the robot. This makes sense because the voice as a signal travels further distance, skewing the risk-reward ratio for the dogs. At this point, you are thinking, why should I care about human-stray-dog interaction? Well, two reasons. First, you have observed the multiple reports of man-dog conflict in mainstream media, and while it is easy to categorize these dogs as pests or problems, the core issue here is the bad management of dogs at the individual and community level. To ensure better management and a holistic coexistence under the One Health policy, we need to understand the markers of their behaviors towards us so that we can modulate those to our benefit. The man-animal conflict can only decrease with increased man-animal understanding. Secondly, these free-ranging dogs are representative of the proto-dog conditions, and by understanding their interactions with humans, we gain a better understanding of the domestication process. I hope that through my work, I can provide a small contribution to both these topics. Thank you.